What's up YouTube, it's Damien, aka Mind of Athlete, and welcome back to the channel. Only 2 weeks remaining in the NBA season. It's almost about that time to start talking about the playoffs. And one of those surefire playoff teams is my Indiana Pacers. Pacers currently sit at 4th in the East with a record of 42-29, only 2.5 games back behind the New York Knicks for 3rd place. After losing to the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, Pacers are looking to get over that hump and finally make it to the finals. And here are some reasons why I think that could happen this year. If y'all enjoy stuff like that, please go ahead and subscribe so y'all can see all my future uploads and all the future content that I drop. That being said, reason number one why I think the Pacers can make it back to the finals is that they have multiple different scoring options on the team. While the Pacers don't lead the league in scoring like they did last year, Pacers still aren't a team that's shy of putting points on the board. The Pacers currently have 7 players on their team that average 10 or more points per game, which is one off from their NBA record of 8 players last year. Oftentimes in the playoffs, teams search for baskets wherever they can get it. Having multiple options on your team that can put the ball in the basket is a very helpful asset to a playoff team. This is a strength that this team has that they can use to take them over the distance and finally make it to the finals after 20-some years. Reason number 2 why I think the Pacers can make it to the finals this year is for a thing that they required that I like to call layoff experience. But on a serious note, last year's Pacers team, the majority of those players had never had a playoff experience until that moment. So every game 7, every last second shot, every final 30 seconds of a big game 4 was a brand new experience to most people on that team. Some people may label playoff experience as not that important, but for a team aspiring to win a championship, playoff experience can be used as an advantage against a younger team or just in general to know what to do in what moment. With that experience and knowledge now under their belt, Pacers can use that to catapult themselves and make it farther in the playoffs than they did last year. Next up, reason number 3 is the resurgence of Tyrese Haliburton. Before I get started, I just gotta get something off my chest.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Yeah, session aside, since the All-Star break, Tyrese has been one of the best point guards, if not one of the best players in the NBA. In that stretch, Tyrese is averaging a double-double with 23.9 points per game, 12 assists on 60% shooting. With the level of play that Tyrese is playing right now, the 1-2 punch of him and Siakam will be a problem for any team in the playoffs and can be a reason why they can take them all the way. Moving on to my 4th reason is the Pacers bench and their depth. Pacers have one of the most explosive scoring benches in the NBA, averaging 38 points off the bench, which is good for 9th in the NBA. A huge part of this bench unit is Obi Toppin, who's averaging a career high of 10.4 points off the bench this year. In the playoffs, when the rotation is shortened to about 10 players, you need all 10 or so of those players to make as much of an impact as they can to give yourself the best chance to win those games. Players like Obi Toppin, TJ McConnell, and Ben Mathurin give the Pacers that firepower off the bench that they need to make it far in the playoffs. My 5th and final reason why I think the Pacers can make it to the finals this year is their young guard, Ben Mathurin. Ben Mathurin was not included in the Pacers Eastern Conference Championship run last year, with his season ending early, missing all of the playoffs with a torn labrum in his right shoulder. With Ben back and healthy, he can be used as sort of an X factor for the Pacers' finals push this year. Ben has been tremendous this year, showing flashes on why he can be a future star in this league and turning into one of the Pacers' top 3 best pure scorers on the team. As one of those bench players that can give you 20 off the bench any given night, Ben can be huge for the Pacers in a deep playoff run, giving another top-tier scoring option outside of Tyrese, Pascal, and Miles. And those are my 5 reasons why I think the Pacers can make it to the NBA Finals this year. If y'all enjoyed my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers. I'll be dropping 3 videos a week from now on, so just let me know what y'all want to see. That being said, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and God bless.